Welcome back, y'all. We're gonna go get straight into it. Exodus 8. Alright. And Jehovah spake unto Moses, Go in unto Pharaoh, and say unto him, Thus saith Jehovah, Let my people go, that they may serve me. And if thus saying Jehovah, Let my people go, that they may serve me. And if thou refuse to let them go, behold, I will smite all thy borders with frogs, and the river shall swarm with frogs, which shall go up and come into thy house, and unto thy bed chambers, and unto thy bed, and unto the house of the servants, and upon thy people, unto thine ovens, and unto thy kindering draughts, and the frog shall come up both unto thee and unto thy people, and upon all thy servants. And Jehovah said unto Moses, saying unto Aaron, Stretch forth thy hand with the rod over the rivers, over the streams, and over the pools, and cause frogs to come up unto the land of Egypt. And Aaron stretched out his hand over the waters of Egypt, and the frogs came up and covered the land of Egypt. And the magicians did in like manner with their enchantments, and brought up frogs upon the land of Egypt. And Pharaoh called for Moses and Aaron, and said, Entreat Jehovah, that he take away the frogs from me and from my people, and I will let the people go, that they may sacrifice unto Jehovah. And Moses said unto Pharaoh, Have thou his glory over me? Against what time shall I intert for thee and for thy servants, for thy people, that the frogs be destroyed from thee and thy house, and remain in the river only? And he said again against to Merrow, and he said, But it according to the word, that thou mayest know that there is none like unto Jehovah our God. And the frogs shall depart from thee, and from thy house, and from thy servants, and from thy people, and they shall remain in the rivers only. And Moses and Aaron went out unto Pharaoh, and Moses cried unto Jehovah concerning the frogs which he had brought unto Pharaoh. And Jehovah did according to the word of Moses, and the frogs died out of the house, out of the courts, and out of the fields. And they gathered them together in herds in the land of Stank. But when Pharaoh saw that there was respite, Respiite, he hardened his heart, and hearkened not unto them. And Jehovah spoke, and as Jehovah had spoken. And Jehovah said unto Moses, say unto Aaron, stretch out thy rod and smite the dust of the earth, that it may become lice throughout all the land of Egypt. And they did so. And Aaron stretched out his hand with his rod and smote the dust of the earth, and there were lice upon man and upon beast. All the dust of the earth became lice throughout all the land of Egypt, and the magicians did so with their enchantments to bring forth lice, but they could not. And there were lice upon man, upon beast. Then the magicians said unto Pharaoh, this is the finger of God. And Pharaoh's heart was hardened, and he hearkened not unto them as Jehovah had spoken. And Jehovah said unto Moses, rise up early in the morning and stand before Pharaoh. Lo, he cometh forth to the water, and say unto him, thus saith Jehovah, let my people go, that they may serve me. Else if thou wilt not let my people go, behold, I will send swarms of fleas upon thee, and upon the servants, and upon the people, and unto thy house, and the house of the Egyptians shall be full of swarms of fleas, and also the ground whereon they are. And I will set apart in that day, and the land of Goshen, in which the people dwell, that no swarms of the flies shall be there, to the end thou mayest know that I am Jehovah in the midst of the earth. And I will put a division between my people and thy people. By the marrow shall this sign be. By tomorrow. I'm sorry, y'all, but in this one it says T-O and hyphen marrow. I don't know why it does that. That's why it threw me off. But by tomorrow shall these signs be. And Jehovah did so, and Jehovah did so, and there came grievous swarms of fleas unto the house of Pharaoh, and unto his servants' houses, and in all the land of Egypt. And the land was corrupted by reason of the swarm of flies. And Pharaoh called for Moses and for Aaron, and said, go ye sacrifice to your God in the land. And Moses said, it is not meet so to do, for we shall sacrifice the abomination of the Egyptians. And Jehovah our God, lo, shall we sacrifice, and the abomination of the Egyptians before their eyes, and will they not stone us? We will go 3 days' journey unto the wilderness, and sacrifice to Jehovah our God, as he shall command us. And Pharaoh said, I will let you go, that ye may sacrifice to Jehovah for God in the wilderness. Only ye shall not go very far. Enter in threat in ENTREAT of me. And Moses said, behold, I go out from thee, and I will enter Jehovah, that the swarm of the flies may depart. And Pharaoh from his servants and from his people. Tomorrow only let not Pharaoh deal deceitfully anymore in not letting the people go to sacrifice to Jehovah. And Moses went out from Pharaoh and entered Jehovah. And Jehovah did according to the word of Moses, and he removed the swarm of flies from Pharaoh, from his servants, and from his people, and remained not one. And Pharaoh hardened his heart this time also, and he did not let the people go. Okay. Again. Battery getting low. But again. Getting made an example out of. I don't know how you can have so many things happen to you and you just don't let the people go. It's crazy. But he's getting made an example out, and God's doing this because he has to show who God really is. There is no other God other than him. Okay? Now, as you can see, the magicians were doing their enchantments and stuff like that. Stuff is real, okay? But it has no power compared to God. You get what I'm saying? When God do it, it's done. Okay? Whatever he says is done. It does. It's doing. You feel me? You can play and do all that weird stuff you want to do it. But when God step in, it's over. Ain't got no power. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm kind of rushing now because my battery low. But whenever you're watching this, hope you're having a great day, evening, morning, night. Whenever you're watching this, hope everything's going great. If not, it's going to be alright. Just keep going. Go with God. Love all my haters. Love all my supporters. Jesus loves you, and go with God.